Okay, this is the plants I just planted, and considering it's getting so hot, it's supposed to be in the 90s. I'm gonna give them a drink. I probably won't be moving anything else, just because all the trouble it is to water things when you move them. It's much easier if you can just move them and be done with it. And actually the soil, I'm going to go ahead and get the thing, since I got the hose out anyway, get the things I planted this year. But the soil really isn't that dried out yet. But this is actually how I water. It's much easier to use sprinklers and things, but I think you get a lot better watering done this way. I've got a torch lily in here somewhere. I don't know if that's them. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a hardy lily. And these are the torch lilies right here. One of the things that I think tomorrow I'm going to put out seeds, and if I don't get all that done today. But one of the things I like to do is, before I go around and pull up weeds and everything, I like to water the day before, because it makes pulling the weeds out so much easier. So yeah, I'm watering now for the first time this year. Just hitting the flower bed a little bit. Mostly the things that I planted. One nice thing about watering this way is you can walk around and see how things are going. Check out the stuff that you just planted. And if there's any loose soil where you did plant things, it really helps to, when you water it, it gets rid of the air spaces that might have been left from where you were digging. So this trumpet vine I planted here is coming along really good. You can see it right there. The other one I planted over here, I don't think it's up yet. Trumpet vine will send up new plants, roots pretty bad, so, or pretty good depending on your point of view. But so it's really important that the one come up, not so much the other one. Yeah, so I'm just watering the stuff I planted here this year. Going around looking at all the everything and see how it's doing. Maybe tomorrow I will get around to repulling up some of these weeds. I'll try to get all the, I got several tomato plants and flowers that I've started inside to put out. So I don't know if I'll get all that done today or not, but These Nanking bush cherries that I planted this year. This will be a great thing for attracting birds to the yard because they like all that food. And here's the steps I just made this morning. Here's the other one over there buried in the daylilies. And here's the plants that I moved over here. Here's my hostas. I wish they would grow faster. Here's those eastern red cedar trees I planted here. They're doing great, got lots of new growth on them. Those are great for birds also because the berries they have, and they provide a lot of dense cover for the birds to hide and nest in. These yellow flowers that are blooming are Lamium. It's kind of a ferocious ground cover, but down here I kind of got all the ground cover segregated so they're only fighting against each other. And this bleeding heart doesn't seem to mind all those ground covers at all. It's doing really, seems like it gets bigger every year. I need to get down and deadhead these daffodils that are done blooming. And here's a crabapple tree we planted a couple of years back. If it would just have some crab apples, the birds would like it. Robins especially like crab apples, so I wish that this would grow soon.